Hello everyone and welcome to my EastEnders Media News channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. A fan favorite who hasn't appeared in any of the most recent episodes of EastEnders has been updated, according to spoilers. It's likely that viewers noticed Stacey Slater wasn't at Whitney's wedding. Viewers observed Kat and Jean at the wedding even though her daughter was a bridesmaid. However, Lily's mother was nowhere to be found. Continue reading to learn why. Spoilers for EastEnders, Walford's wedding drama and Stacey's health update. According to EastEnders teasers, Zach's secret was disclosed, and that's when Whitney and Zach started acting crazy. Fans of the show are aware that Zach had an affair with Lauren Branning, which was revealed at the worst possible moment. The guests left after this, but the Slater family was met with even more mayhem. In other scenes, Mo Harris was tending to Alfie's head injury when Kat and Jean hurried to his apartment. Big Mo and Freddie Slater have already made their way back to Walford, according to EastEnders spoilers. Moreover, Alfie assumed there had been a break in the moment he arrived at an open house. He swung an inflatable baseball bat at someone, but Mo and Freddie were the ones who were being called in robbers. Jean informs Freddie of everything that has been happening, and we know that she is happy to see Freddie again. Jean also provided an update on Theo, stating that the jail is exactly where he belongs. That's what happens when you try to rape someone and stalk them. Viewers of the BBC One soap opera are aware that Freddie used an iron to attack Theo after saving Stacey. Giving updates, Jean disclosed that Stacey's health is not good, which explains why she was not there for the wedding either. For the Slaters, everything at Walford appears to be going well, although Stacey's health is a little concerning. What will take place? Now, what will Whitney do? Will Theo exact some retribution now that Freddie has returned? When we originally learned that EastEnders would be handling a postpartum psychosis plot, we were ecstatic. Since it's an uncommon condition, many people are still in the dark about it. It's amazing that such a large broadcast would highlight it in terms of dispelling stigma and educating people about the illness. 1 or 2 out of every 1,000 new mothers will experience postpartum psychosis. Although it can be a very serious condition, mothers who receive the appropriate care can fully recover and continue to have a happy, healthy relationship with their kid. We provide care for women who are either in late pregnancy or up to a year postpartum in a 12-bed mother and baby unit. This facility was established to offer specialized care for female patients. This implies that new moms and expectant mothers can receive the necessary mental health treatment without having to be taken away from their infants during a crucial period of development. Women can receive the specialized psychological assistance they require to heal, and mothers and their babies can continue to form their special bond. Mothers who run the risk of developing a perinatal mental illness are also eligible for admission. For instance, we are aware that mothers with BPAD diagnoses, like Stacey, have a 50% risk of experiencing postpartum psychosis following childbirth. If they can be admitted in the latter stages of pregnancy, we can establish a therapeutic alliance with them. Watch out for relapse signals, make sure the mother and family are informed about the appropriate course of treatment, begin medication as soon as it's recommended, and support them during the high-risk period right after giving birth. Women are frequently admitted in the first few weeks after giving birth, which can be exceedingly stressful for both the mothers and their families. Stacey's rapid fall after giving birth is another common hallmark of a postpartum psychosis. One of the show's researchers first contacted us to assist with answering some of their inquiries regarding mother and infant units. That eventually led to a meeting with other production personnel. Since it can be challenging to imagine what an MBU feels and looks like if you've never there, we offered them a tour of the facility. In order to offer the scriptwriters a better understanding of what goes on, including the perspectives of various professionals and the treatment a mother would receive upon joining the unit, We also set up a meeting between them and a variety of professionals. Numerous professionals make up the ward's care team, including doctors, psychologists, occupational therapists, parent-infant psychotherapists, nurses, and nursery nurses. Martin's battle to secure Stacey a spot in an MBU is depicted in EastEnders as a very genuine challenge. We regretfully can't fulfill every reference that comes our way because we receive a lot of them. Since we are a nationwide organization and receive referrals from all across the nation in addition to London, I believe the family struggles on the episode are really genuine. Furthermore, a common occurrence is when family members attempt to manage at home, much like Martin did. Seeking assistance can be extremely difficult, and people may worry about the consequences if their mother is hospitalized or placed under section. By bringing postpartum psychosis to light on EastEnders, we hope to educate viewers and lessen the stigma associated with the condition. Pregnancy-related mental health issues are not commonplace, nor are they sufficiently discussed. It's true that this ailment doesn't discriminate, and while most women find it awkward to discuss, there is widespread recognition of how challenging it can be. Nowadays, there's a lot of pressure to be the ideal mother. For instance, not all mothers find it simple to form a close bond with their child right away. Regretfully, the reality can be very different and labor-intensive for many women. If you do have a mental health issue, it can interfere with your ability to bond with your child and make even the most basic chores extremely challenging. We make sure that every mother and child admitted to the unit is treated as an individual and as a dyad because we know from experience that the mental health and well-being of the mothers in our care has an impact on the child. It's fantastic that the program informs viewers about the resources that are out there and that professional assistance is available. It's beneficial that people be aware that there are organizations like ours and that they may take action to guarantee that the requirements of expectant moms, newborns, and extended families are met. The pleased father continued, "He was a very active boy when he was younger, always getting into and out of trees. He was just a sweet boy who never caused any difficulty at all. He had enormous popularity. He had so many buddies that we had to keep them locked out. He still keeps in touch with his school pals. They are incredibly devoted. He's a decent young man." Later, Cliff lost control and was imprisoned for his 19-year-old involvement in a bank heist. As he got ready to attend the I'm a Celebrity Jungle in 2019, he disclosed his criminal history to the Sunday Mirror, saying, "I was jailed for 18 months. This has been a dark cloud hanging over me. I sincerely regret making such a huge mistake." Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and don't miss any updates.